Hello everybody, JaffaArchfiend here, and well, we'll take a look and see how this is going on. So I'm going to refresh my page. So, let's see how this goes. Genshin chat. They provide subtitles in several languages for this program. Ooh, so this might not be in English. Let's check the settings on this. English United States subtitles. Okay, fair enough. So we're gonna get incorrect spelling. I kid. Yeah, this is also nice showing. So there's a 10-second delay between what I'm watching and what you're watching. So it's a 10-second delay. So let's see what we've got going on here then. Version 1.4. Just gonna that. Here we go. Alright, here we go.
Hello and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 1.4 special
Hey,
program.
we got Venti as a guest star
I'm
here.
Zach Aguilar. Many of you already know me as the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
Hey, dude.
I hope. And once again, I'm joined by...
Hello everyone, I'm Karina Betger and I voice Paimon in Genshin Impact. You know, Zach, I think more and more people are finally getting to know your voice from these special programs we keep doing.
Yeah, I hope so.
I love the
this
chibis.
time, we have another very special guest joining us.
They're
Please
much more detailed than last time
welcome
as well.
the amazing Erica Harlicker.
Hi guys, I'm Erica Harlicker. I voice Venti, the Windborn Bard, who is, spoiler alert, otherwise known as Barbados, the Animal Archon himself. I'm absolutely thrilled to do version 1.4 previews with you two. This is gonna be so amazing.
So great to have you, Erica. That Venti laugh is already a classic, and your voice is amazing as Venti. Do you mind sharing a bit about how you do that for our players out there?
Ooh.
Yeah, well, okay, it's top secret, but since I like you guys, I'll tell you. Okay, you just have to get into like the right headspace. So think about apples. Oh, dandelion wine, delicious. Gliding is so much better than walking. I'm the greatest 5-star in the whole universe. And then you just speak. Perfect.
Okay. Let me try it.
There it is.
Nailed it. That was so good.
Yeah, well, you know, I tried my best. Anyways, before we get to the new version previews, I'd like to thank all of our viewers out there for joining us today and for their continued love and support of Genshin Impact.
Yeah, thank you everybody.
Thank you. You're all amazing.
That's a good game.
How's your journey been through version 1.3 so far, Erica?
It's been so cool, so much fun. My favorite thing so far has been the Lantern Rite Festival. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, so I'm like low-key obsessed with wish lanterns, and it's my bucket list item to like do one of these festivals in real life one day. So doing it in the game is so cool. It's just so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's so pretty. Oh, and by the way, how was your fight with the Primo Geobishop, Zach?
Yeah, about that. I think it'd be better if we just take a look at the content in version 1.4.
Hey, no changing the subject. How many times did you die?
You know, just not that many.
Okay. Why don't I kick things off with an overview for our viewers, shall I?
Yes, please.
Go for it, Erica.
All right. In version 1.4, travelers will get the chance to take part in the Windbloom Festival, a traditional festival of
Okay, so
Mondstadt.
there's some kind of glitch going on
Another
here.
festival? Oh my gosh, I love it. And this time it's in Mondstadt. Oh my god, it sounds so much fun.
Yeah, it's a festival that gains its spirit from 1,000 winds, which I love. Plus, in version 1.4, we'll have a new playable character, several special events, and a new style of gameplay to explore. Also, the game's main storyline will be progressing in version 1.4, so how good is that? And last but not least, we'll be having some optimizations and adjustments to our overall gameplay experience.
Those are
too.
always nice.
Wow, sounds so exciting. I can't wait to see more of the details, especially for the Windbloom Festival.
But before we get into the juicy previews, let's not forget to mention that we will be giving away redeemable codes for our
Yes.
live viewers throughout the stream. And as always, the codes might appear at any time during the show.
Right, so stay tuned and be ready, everyone.
Okay, no time to lose. Let's get to the official trailer for Genshin Impact version 1.4, Invitation of Windbloom.
Which is already available on YouTube and other stuff. So, let's see what we've got going on here. Okay. Okay, Mondstadt so far.
Traveler, the Mondstadt Windbloom Festival. Do you like it?
Oh, this is pretty! Oh, this is so pretty. Flowers, flowers everywhere. Ooh.
Come on,
Hello.
put your skills to the test.
Oh no! Yoko Taro! Yoko Taro! Yoko Taro! Yoko Taro!
Come enjoy the Windbloom Festival.
Ah, that's gonna be annoying. Oh no. Oh, of course, wind gliding contest. Of course there's gonna be one of those. That tracks. Oh no. Rhythm game!
Go adventure with you?
Wait.
Just like we do if I was on your adventure team?
Hideout events.
For some guidance on my
Ooh.
chivalric training?
I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable.
This looks interesting.
I feel much better now.
Well, it's a little
Why do we have
embarrassing
Chun
to
Yun,
say,
though?
but... look out!
Amber!
Unofficial business?
How's the research going?
Aww. Nope. That's on the 17th. Oh, hello.
Don't overdo it. Let me take care of the dirty work.
Hello, Rosario.
I hear you've got a job for me.
Hello, Spear. Hello, my Dragon Spine Spear.
You can't
Rover.
run! Lights out.
Ooh. New weapon preview. Oh no! Buffering! Buffering! Refresh page, refresh page. There we go. Oh god, that looks nasty. That looks nasty. That must be the Herald. That must be an Abyss Herald. Ooh, that looks scary. And it's a Hydro. Oh. Hello. Do we? Is that? Oh boy. Well. They weren't kidding when they said the main story was going to progress in this one. Peculiar Wonderland. aka Yoko Taro Fun. Festive challenges. And festive anecdotes. Wishful drops. Oh god. Fighting a lot of these. Okay, contending tide, so kind of a deathmatch thing. High Note event series. Nice. Ah, the KFC thing. I do love that art. That is a very nice art. Hey, Zach. Just watching the 1.4 special program thing.
Mondstadt is so pretty with the spring vibe. It
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like the whole city is decorated in flowers. And those mini games, oh, they look like they will be a lot of fun to play too.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
I'm more interested in the new enemy, though. I got goosebumps when he appeared in the trailer, like, scary.
Same.
Yeah.
So why don't we start by introducing more about our new playable character and that scary new enemy?
All right, it's all you, Zach.
Ooh. Hello, Rosaria. Rosaria. The nun lady we met in the Dragonspine event. Oh, she's cryo. Yep. I found my Dragon Spine Spears wielder.
Listen, Disciple. If you've got a problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister. Huh? You're not a disciple?
Alrighty, the new 4-star playable character
Oh,
for version
4-star.
1.4 is Rosaria, one of the sisters from Mondstadt's Church of
Might
Favonius.
get more
Oh,
praise
I
from
remember
her.
her. She's the mysterious one we encountered in Dragonspine. You know, the one with her guard is so high she can't even see over the top of it.
Yeah, she kind of just looks like bored and apathetic.
I guess it's no surprise that she has a cryovision. Fits her personality, huh? And as for her weapon, she wields a polearm.
Ah, cold and sharp. Yeah, sounds about right for her.
She might appear to be indifferent and uncaring, but she defends Mondstadt in her own way from the shadows. Let's jump into some of her skills.
Oh,
Sounds
yes,
good.
please.
With her elemental skill, Ravaging Confession, Rosaria swiftly shifts her position to appear behind the enemy, and then pierces and slashes them with her polearm, dealing cryo damage.
Oh, okay. So note to self, never play hide and seek with Rosaria. She'll be sneaking up behind you with like her icy gaze. Oh my gosh, I am also like really easily scared. So that's terrifying.
Yeah. But one thing to note though, is that she can't use this skill to travel behind larger enemies.
Aww. Oh, I was just thinking about how Rosaria would take on enemies like Ruin Guards.
Oh,
But
yeah,
those
that would be
hilly
handy.
churls are doomed for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've never really stood a chance. Once
No.
Rosaria unlocks her talent, Regina Probationum, her crit rate increases while attacking enemies from behind using Ravaging Confession.
Okay, so is it just me, or is she starting to sound less like a woman of the cloth and more like an assassin of the blade?
Yeah, but an assassin lugging around a polearm, wouldn't that be like too conspicuous?
Well, the weapons do
Well,
disappear.
somehow she pulls it off. Her elemental burst, Rites of Termination, is her signature act of prayer. After swinging her weapon to slash the nearby enemies, she summons a frigid ice lance that strikes the ground, dealing cryo damage. The ice lance will then periodically release blasts of cold air, dealing more cryo damage.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. She'll be like, you better say your prayers because I'm saying mine.
After unlocking her talent, Shadow Samaritan,
Shadow
Rosaria
Samaritan.
increases nearby party members' crit rate after unleashing her elemental burst.
Oh, cool. So she could be
Ooh,
both
that's
like
nice.
a damage dealer and a support depending on how we use her.
Right.
Ooh,
And
very
check
nice.
this out. She has a special talent called Night Walk, which increases the movement speed of her party members at night between 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh my gosh, so like the whole team can move faster with her in the darkness? It sounds like we'll be out doing some nighttime exploration.
That's
But
handy.
wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh.
Okay, let me give my venti another go. But wouldn't gliding be faster?
It's just improving so much.
It is! But we all know that floating is way better. By the way, all of Rosaria's talents sound very pious, but Rosaria just doesn't quite look the part. She just doesn't have that like style or vibe or what you know, that.
I know, right? She even misspells Barbados, the name of the Animo Archon.
How dare? How does that make you feel?
As the wind blows careless and free, so too may the people of Mondstadt do as they please, I guess.
Well, that's one way to put it. So, where can travelers get Rosaria?
Right. She'll be available in an event wish, which brings us to the event wishes for version
Ooh.
1.4. As you can see, we're
Tartaglia's
having
back.
both the Windborn Bard, Venti, and Child, Tartaglia, returning through their own separate
Ooh, I
event
didn't get
wishes in
Child last
version
time.
1.4.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure many players have picked up the game after Venti's banner was live, like myself. Ooh. So now, we'll all have a second chance at getting him. I can finally have my Venti. I need myself, please.
Wait, and
Yeah.
it's perfect timing. We'll have the Windbloom Festival alongside his banner. I mean, what better way to celebrate a festival in Mondstadt than with the Animo Archon himself?
He's got a point.
Hold my cider.
In addition to a new character, we will also be seeing some new weapons in version 1.4 as well, such as the 5-star weapon Elegy for the End, and the Alley series weapons Wine and Song, Alley Hunter, and the Alley Flash.
Ooh, Elegy for the End. What a poetic name.
And they're also pretty looking too.
Yeah, I'll
do look
definitely
nice.
be keeping an eye out for these.
Nice. And with new weapons comes a new enemy. After the version update, we'll get to meet our latest foe.
An Abyss Herald.
Oh, isn't that the enemy that the weird loner Dainsliff has been chasing after?
Well, I wouldn't call Dainsliff a weird loner.
At least not to his
I'm
face.
sure he's got his reasons to act the way he does. But anyway, let's take a look at the monster.
Oh, please do. Please do. Oh. Oh, that thing looks scary. Hello, Protoss. Oh, yeah. Oh, lordy. Oh, that's gonna be a tough nut to crack.
Woohoo! I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
loving his aesthetic. Blue's my favorite color, but he also looks really scary and like I'm gonna die 1,000 times. So
I'm gonna be
Right?
focusing on characters rather
He
than
was
the
gigantic.
weapons.
Oh my
But
gosh!
it's like,
but he also
this
seems
guy
like
is
he's very
huge.
related to our storyline too, which is cool.
Yeah, that's right. So he won't be appearing as a regular boss yet. We're only
Yet.
gonna encounter him in the storyline.
Yet.
Oh, so he's like only a one-time boss? I can't die to him a million times yet?
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what becomes of him and the Abyss Order in later updates.
Oh, I'm super curious about how
Just
the
reading that.
storyline's gonna
And some
progress with
tidal
him in
blades.
version 1.4.
Right? Luckily, we do have some hints to reveal about that. As the story progresses, we will meet Bowkeeper Dainsliff again and delve deeper into the secrets behind the Abyss. Let's check out some screenshots, shall we?
Oh,
my
yes.
gosh, yes, I love spoilers. I feel like I know 0%
Spoilers.
about what's going to happen in the next version.
Spoiler
Core,
warning.
What? You voiced it. If anything, you probably know way more than Zach, who voiced nothing.
Yeah, but I forget everything.
Well, anyways, let's get to our first screenshot.
Whoa! Ooh, it's so purple and creepy. Those chains are like, holding it in place. I feel like it's gonna come after us. Wait, is it upside down?
It is indeed. As we follow the Abyss
Oh,
Herald
that's
to a
a-
weird domain, travelers will discover
Oh,
a
that's
statue of
a-
the Seven
yeah.
hanging upside down.
Whoa,
That is very mystical.
creepy.
Yeah.
Oh,
And in Storm Terror's lair, we'll get to reveal secrets behind the first ever Ruin Guard in Teyvat.
Oh, what's
Oh.
the story behind the ruined guards? I can't even start to imagine.
I know. I want to find out more. Tell me.
In
Tell me,
version
tell me, tell me.
1.4, it'll be up to travelers to confront the Abyss Herald's scheme to build an ultra-destructive weapon. The story will be quite the ride, with some twists along the way. All of this will be awaiting players in the new update.
What? A cliffhanger? Come on, Zach, you can't tell us anything else?
ow.
Okay, let's just say things are gonna make an impact.
An impact?
Impact. Dude.
This isn't the time for jokes. What do you mean?
Oh, you know, joy, bitterness, relief, and disbelief, and all that good stuff.
I'm getting Honkai flashes here.
Yes. Come on, you gotta give us more than that, though.
I said nothing. Let's leave it for our players to explore. As for now, we'll be giving away our first redeemable code.
Right. Let's take this
Viewers,
code.
are you ready?
Whoa, now's the time to summon your friends if you haven't done so already. Code
Alright.
inbound in 3, 2,
Go to my
1.
Genshin game. Code. First code. Oh, hold on. I think I've already done this code from the Korean thing. Hold on. Double checking. KTNSCQ. Ah, that explains why they're working for us. We're getting the same codes as what the Korean stream got. Okay. Okay, that's handy. That's handy. Right, so. Yet another doomsday weapon. Oh, yeah. I just gotta turn down the volume a touch here. But, yeah, very astral chain. Oh, I suppose so, yeah. There's some resemblances for some of these games. But, oh, yeah. I played StarCraft for a while. Even played StarCraft 2 all the way through the campaign of it. And, oh, the screen's going white again.
Hope you all got those
Oh.
primo gems. Now it's time to break down our events for version 1.4.
Back to the event.
As we saw in the trailer, the main event in 1.4 will be all about the Windbloom Festival.
Yay, festival! levels.
And
Alrighty.
who'd be more fitting to introduce the festival than the voice of the Animal Archon himself? Take it away, Erica.
Ha! Who knows the city of wind and wine better than I? Through the rites of the wind,
That's debatable.
Venti, shall be your loyal guide.
Hey, Paimon's the loyal guide.
Okay, fine. I mean, it seems like too much work for Venti anyway. So, let's have a look at the event page first. Windbloom is the festival of freedom and romance in Mondstadt.
I
There's
know.
a tradition
I'll
to
pick 'em
send
up later.
flowers to your loved ones during the festival. And people offer windblooms to the Animo Archon Barbados as an important part of the tradition too.
It looks like many people love Barbados.
What can I say? My popularity knows no bounds.
It doesn't.
So what exactly is a windbloom? Is it like a specific kind of flower?
Well, that's a question that even the residents of Mondstadt find hard to answer.
Hey.
Here's a chart of all the windblooms people have hypothesized so far.
Wait, we even have a chart.
What?
So, just to be sure, they count small lamp grass, which is a grass, and wolfhook berries,
Which is a berry.
as flowers too?
Why not? In the land of freedom, anything is possible. But which flower is the windbloom in your mind? Travelers will get to choose one in the event storyline.
Great. I'll choose sticky honey roast.
Not even a plan.
Stop telling me how to live my life, Zach.
Hey, I'll accept it as long as you bring some good wine, okay?
Will do. The traveler would cover it. He's had Mora.
What? Hey!
See, this moment of joy is what we're all chasing after, right? There will be plenty of that waiting in the event storyline. And in the festive anecdotes section of the Windbloom Festival, we're gonna explore more tales aside from the main event storyline. Don't forget to check those out.
Noted.
good.
But can we get to those mini games, please? I'm super interested in those.
Yeah, sure. We have 3 types of minigames featured in the Windbloom Festival. The first one is Bullseye Balloons. In this game, travelers will get to put their archery skills to the test as they accumulate points for shooting the right balloons in succession. But be careful, some balloons reward points while others deduct points.
The balloons are so cute. Did you see that some of them look like kitties? I want to get one of those.
I know, right?
Yeah, just
Our
don't hit the
second
kitty ones,
minigame
'cause those
is
look like they
Floral
deduct.
Free fall. As its name indicates, travelers will be trying to collect flower balls while free falling through the air.
Oh, I love floating around in the sky.
Well, this one's less about floating and more about
Falling with
The
style.
more time you have remaining when you finish a round, the more bonus points you'll receive. So be sure not to float around too long. And of course, if you don't collect enough flower balls on your way down, you won't get a high score either. Once you reach the ground, the game round will be over. It'll be up to you to decide the best strategy.
Well, we definitely have both Wind and Bloom for this one, so I think it fits perfectly with the Windbloom Festival.
Yeah. Just a friendly reminder to our players, please be careful out there. Falling hurts.
Unless
Yeah.
you're Xiao doing an air attack.
True. Our third and final
He's the one guy who
minigame
can
and
survive
my
this.
personal favorite will be Ballads of Breeze.
Oh,
Interesting.
This is
It
the
has
rhythm
a
one.
lyre as its icon.
Yes, and that's because we're gonna play the lyre in Ballads of Breeze. It's like a rhythm game. Travelers will need to press the circles on the screen at proper timings to earn the points.
Oh, it looks super challenging. Wait a second. There's archery, gliding, and playing a lyre. It's Venti.
Sounds like a lot of fun to me.
I guess the people can't help but take after their beloved Archon. Anyway, I really love all those peaceful challenges. Is there any chance that we get to play them after the events are over?
Unfortunately, no. But travelers will be able to gain
Ooh.
2 gadgets by participating in the minigames.
Ooh, what gadgets?
One of
What
which
gadgets?
is called the Windbloom Festival Commemorative Balloon.
So we are getting one of those balloons. Yay!
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And the other gadget travelers may receive is called the Windsong
Oh.
Lyre. With this lyre, travelers may freely play original music in the game. And
Oh,
you can even
nice.
play the lyre together with friends in co-op mode.
Yes! Sounds amazing. I
Oh
can't
god,
wait.
I'm getting
I know,
14
isn't it so
vibes.
cool?
I'm getting 14 bard
Let's
vibes
move
here.
on to the third section of the Windbloom Festival, Peculiar Wonderland.
Nice.
Peculiar Wonderland? Oh, what am I even supposed to expect here? Enemies? More minigames?
Well, in this domain, travelers will encounter 3 small, randomly generated challenges to unlock buffs before facing off against a final boss. The buffs gained depend on the performance in the small challenges. let's check out how that works in game.
Okay.
Whoa, that's crazy. I mean, they actually have that many challenges to play?
Yeah, some look pretty familiar, like the bubbles and the electric cubes. Oh, and picking flowers. That's peaceful.
Oh my gosh.
Run! Oh no!
Oh my god. Oh, and then you have to get to like places where it's not gonna collapse?
Oh, I know this game.
Yeah. It
This is
falls
hard.
so quickly though. I'm gonna die.
Oh,
God.
yeah. I'm gonna die.
Oh, Mark.
Oh,
you have to
no,
memorize
memory
it?
game.
You have to
Oh,
memorize
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh no!
It's a memory game.
Oh
Oh, no. Oh,
I
no.
love memory games.
Oh, no.
Oh god! I've already forgotten.
Oh,
No, I would have
oh my
done the
gosh.
wrong one. Oh no!
Oh,
I would have
no.
messed up.
Oh, no.
Travelers will gain festive tour tickets and
Ooh, we got a bow.
peculiar collab
Neat.
coupons from minigames and Peculiar Wonderland respectively, which they can exchange for rewards from the event shop. The 4-star weapon Windbloom Ode will be available for exchange up to refinement level 5.
Oh, that's such a
Oh,
good
I'm spamming
deal.
this.
So we better use this chance to get this fancy bow fully refined.
Yep.
I want the bow stats. I want the stats for this
And,
weapon
that just
now.
about does it for the Windbloom Festival events.
Wow, I'm so excited for the lyre. I can't wait. Please come to my world and let's all play songs together.
We'll start an orchestra.
Yay!
We'll start a
Let's
whole
jam.
orchestra.
Yes.
We'll make
yes.
music together.
I love it.
And Venti knows every song, so Erica, you can teach us every single song.
He knows every song canonically, so I'll be the leader.
There you go. Okay, coming up we have more info on a new type of permanent gameplay
Oh.
that will be implemented in
Permanent
version
gameplay?
1.4. They're called Hangout events.
Ooh, hangout events?
That's right. Characters in-game will send us invitations to hang out with them.
Nice.
So, how do these hangout events work?
Travelers will need to use story keys to unlock a hangout
finally
event.
a use for
In
these
a hangout
things.
event, travelers will spend some time with the character that invites them out, and will have a chance to get to know that particular character even better.
So they're sort of like story quests?
Actually, they're pretty different. In hangout events, travelers will be facing different
Oh,
choices throughout
no.
the dialogues, and these choices will have an impact on how the story goes and which endings we get.
Whoa, that's a lot of responsibility.
no.
Oh yeah, and certain scenarios can even cause those hangout events to finish without an actual ending.
Dun dun dun.
Oh,
What
no.
if I choose the wrong option and get an ending that I don't want? Or no ending at all? Will that be final, or can I get another chance?
Yep, we'll have chances to retry.
Oh, thank
All you
God.
need to do is enter the hangout event again and choose different options throughout the story dialogues. In fact, travelers will be able to play through these as many times as they like. The more endings we unlock, the more rewards we get.
Ah.
Okay, that's a relief. I mean, if I messed up one of the characters' stories with my bad choices.
Oh, good.
Oh, I make so many bad choices.
Oh, yeah.
Bad.
I forgot to mention that each time we unlock an actual ending, we'll receive a hangout memory illustration of our traveler and the character in the hangout event.
Oh, so pretty. Oh, these will definitely be worth collecting.
Oh, yeah.
Genshin Impact dating sim confirmed.
Oh, God, that's what
all
this
ready
is.
to
That's
hang
what
out with
this
them.
is.
So,
Oh,
who will be
no.
able to invite us to hang out?
Well, in version 1.4, there will be a total of 4 characters to hang out with, including Barbara, Noelle, Bennett, and Chungyun.
Oh, nice. This is too much
Oh,
for my
yeah.
heart. But as the traveler, I hang out with everybody, so I've got this.
Yeah, you got it.
I know that everybody would love to know more about the characters. Plus, we didn't really
Noelle
get to interact
first.
with these characters in previous storylines. Well, with the exception of Barbara. So I'm super curious about what this will bring.
I guess this is our chance to interact with them more. Speaking of which, I find it hard to imagine Chungyun inviting me out.
Maybe he'll invite you for a popsicle.
Maybe.
Possible.
And that's not all. We'll be getting more hangout events with future version updates, so be sure to keep an eye out for those down the roads. And now I can start my harem.
Karina.
Excited! I can't wait to try these.
So that's all I have regarding the new hangout events. Again, travelers should remember that these quests are lasting additions and won't disappear with future version
Us.
updates.
That's good. But how about some events and challenges that'll be exclusive in version 1.4?
Ooh, you're right on track. We'll get to those in the next section.
Okay, with that in mind, I think it's time for us to give away our second redeemable code to reward our loyal viewers out there.
Yes, finally!
More Primo
Code
Gems.
inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you're gonna love the splash art. You're gonna love the art. Alright, looking back at my own chat now. Hey, Cuba. Oh yeah, co-op is going to be fun. Co-op is going to be absolutely brilliant for this, for the liar, for these little mini games, and yeah, the memory game thing's going to be. Oh dear, I'm expecting a lot of falling. But, oh yeah, it's always good to get another free weapon. Free weapons are love. Mostly because I'm always pulling on the character banners, so very rarely will I ever get something from the weapon banner type of thing. So, I do not have any of the recommended weapons per se. And trying to get the prototype material things to drop from the boss battles is a pain in the bum.
Let's continue our version previews with some other events and challenges coming in version 1.4.
Here we go.
So, what other events can we expect besides the Windbloom Festival?
Well, first, we'll have Wishful Drops.
Wishful drops? Sounds like it has something to do with water.
You're sort of getting there with the water idea. In Wishful Drops, a strange little life form who travels all the way from the nation of water accidentally causes a crisis in Mondstadt's wine industry.
But of course.
What? No!
The chibi face.
Wine industry? Oh, far be it from me to witness such tragedy.
Sounds like a dream come true for Diona, though.
I
Yeah,
mean, she'll
that's true.
be happy.
Yeah, she might be the
In
only
order to
person that's
solve the
happy.
problem, travelers will partner up with a little oceanid of pure water,
that is cute.
explore different areas together, and help it absorb oceanid creatures. The oceanid will learn more and grow up in the process.
Oh, looks like the event won't be just dispatching expeditions.
Nope. And after all the explorations are over, the little oceanid will be added to our inventory, just like the Sealy from Lost Riches.
Oh, great. Another little one for company. All the more reason to abandon Paimon.
Back to the topic. While our little oceanid is learning from its exploration, the event challenge Raging Rodea will appear in
no.
Wishful Drops too.
Rodea?
Oh no.
That's a familiar name.
Oh no.
She's the Oceanid of Chingsa.
Oh, yeah, her. Man, that's gonna be scary.
In
Yeah.
this event challenge, Rodea gets unusually boisterous and filled with rage, gaining some extra power and
Oh
ability.
no.
Ooh, so it'll basically be like Rodea 2.0.
And once again, I feel like I can totally anticipate my fate.
I'm right there with
Even
you,
if
Zach.
Travelers will be able to deal damage directly to Rodea's body in this challenge.
Oh,
and
good.
we can team up to fight her in co-op mode
Oh,
if you
thank
actually
you.
invite me, Zach. So be sure to give it a try.
Sounds good, but I'd like to know what we can get from this event challenge.
Yeah, me too.
We are going to gain a lot of character experience materials as rewards.
Oh,
Nice.
thank goodness. I pretty much always need more of those.
It
I think
costs
everyone
original
does.
resin to collect those rewards,
Ah,
so
but
it's
of
not
course.
like unlimited.
Aww.
But remember the little oceanid? Each time we help it absorb enough oceanid creatures from an area, we will get one heart of the spring, which can be used one at a time to claim rewards from Raging Rodea. There are 5 areas to explore, so we will get 5 Heart of the Springs in total.
Woo, 5 free rewards. Nice.
Ooh,
It leaves more
good.
room for other activities.
Another new event coming in version 1.4 is called Contending Tides.
Whoa, what a cool name.
And it just so happens that we have a cool trailer for it. Zach, I'll need your deep voice for this.
You mean,
This voice?
That's what I'm talking about. Ready? Action!
I mean,
Oh. Everyone born in this corner of the world has dreamed about becoming the strongest in Tavad. Data Upa Gorge's
got
media
range.
arena is currently summoning all contenders willing to fight for that title. Time limits, the status of your teammates, tough enemies, all manner of challenges and goals. Such things aren't good for your health, you know. the proportion of conductive substances within the sweat from your battle-worn brow is less than 1%.
Art of the Cannonball.
Release powerful shockwaves in this manner and increase the damage of your next plunging attack. This is known in some circles as the Art of the Cannonball.
Oh, lordy. That's a lot of...
Mighty ancient warriors shall do battle with the rising star known as the Traveler. Is this what they call a clash of the titans?
To the bitter end.
Sometimes you gotta tough it out a bit to become the strongest there is.
Oh.
I don't mean to be rude.
No, that's
Frostarm
icicles.
modules, training? That's not fair to the weak.
And cut! Oh my gosh, Zach, that was amazing!
That was so cool. Okay, any movie trailer casting directors, Zach should be in all of your movie trailers, just saying.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. I'm open to all opportunities.
As shown in the trailer, we will have all those challenges in Dada Upa Gorge's Meaty Arena. Starting from the first day of the event, a new challenge with 3 difficulty levels will be added daily. The rewards will vary for each difficulty.
So do I need to fight 3 times to claim all the rewards?
Nope. Upon completing a higher difficulty, all difficulties below it
Oh,
will be deemed
okay.
completed as well.
Nice.
But
That's
you
good.
do need to pay attention to the completion criteria.
Oh.
There are 3 criteria per challenge, and you have to achieve them all to complete the challenge.
Oh dear.
Oh, awesome. Looks like we'll have plenty to do there.
That being said, travelers will get different buffs in each challenge. If you take advantage of those, it'll be easier for you to clear those challenges.
Sweet.
Okay.
So what kind of buffs can travelers expect to see?
We'll have to wait and check them out in game.
Ow.
They're probably related to those epic lines you just read, Zach.
Who knows?
Probably.
And that's all for the new events in version 1.4. How exciting! And as always, our last section will be about our optimizations and new
Ooh, yes.
features added in Genshin Impact version 1.4. Erica, I'll leave this part to you.
Okie dokie. The developers of Genshin Impact always want to provide better gameplay experiences through new features and adjustments. And this time, we are having some handy optimizations too. Let's check out what's on the list.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
At the top of the list is condensed resin. Yeah,
Oh,
many
yes.
travelers have been hoping they would raise the limit, and it turns out wishes will come true. In version 1.4, Genshin Impact will be
Thank
increasing the limit
you.
of condensed resin one can hold from 3 to 5.
Yay! So we can save more resin
makes
and
me
use them in
so
specific
much
domains.
easier.
Yes, that's right. And when we're too busy to play, we can save more than a day's resin for later use.
Time to farm those crystaflies.
Get out the butterfly nets.
The next optimization will be for the game's cooking system. After the version update, travelers will be able to cook food manually even if they've already unlocked auto-cook for that particular dish. We can select how to cook more freely.
Huh, but why would we need
Yeah.
manual cooking in the first place?
Why?
Well, there's an achievement for cooking suspicious food, and if you've cooked every dish perfectly because you're just amazing at the game, then you might miss this one. So now we can try this out for any food at any time.
Okay, that makes sense.
Suspicious foods never stopped Paimon before.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of which, with the new version update, overall production experiences such as cooking, crafting, and forging will improve with a new adjustment. The game will remember which character we've used to make certain products and will set them as default for the next production.
Oh, thank
Of course,
you.
there will still be the option to change the selected character manually.
Oh, that's so nice. We won't need to scroll through the list looking for the right characters every time now.
Yeah,
Good.
saves time and scrolling.
Yep.
Another important feature change to expect in the version update will be regarding the game's world level system. Starting from version 1.4, travelers will actually be able to decrease their world level by 1.
Yes! Makes things so
it's
much
like we'll
easier.
have to take it back if we don't want to stay in the harder world then.
Exactly. Travelers will be able to dip their toes in the harder world level and decide if they want to stay there or lower it back down. This change world level function will unlock at world level 5, and travelers can manually lower their world level by 1 once the function is available.
But the question is, can we return to the harder world level once we're ready?
Oh yeah, totally. Travelers may revert their world level if they wish. And of course, the rewards from world bosses and leyline blossoms correspond to the current world level, so everyone will have to balance the pros and cons.
True.
One thing to be noted, travelers will only be able to change their world level once every 24 hours. So be sure to think it through beforehand.
Ooh, nice. This one's definitely an interesting change.
Next, our in-game profile screen will have a new feature in the coming update.
Oh, I remember in 1.3 they added the character showcase. So what did we get this time?
Yeah, that's right. In version 1.4, there will be a new space to showcase collected name cards.
Nice.
Travelers can use the space to make some of their name cards visible to others. And upon clicking the showcased name cards, they can view the descriptions and details on how to get them.
All the more reason to collect more name cards.
Yeah.
Nice.
And last but not least, we'll have some adjustments to the Spiral Abyss. With the new update, travelers will be able to exit the Spiral Abyss at the character selection screen between two floors. They'll also be able to check the elemental resonance of their two teams for floors that diverge.
Great. That's so
gonna be
helpful
handy.
for building the right teams.
And that's not all. Travelers will also be able to restart the challenge mid-combat in the Abyss. All we need to do is press the escape key or the button on the upper left to retry.
Oh, so we'll be able to restart
Nice.
immediately when we know that we've failed, which I do a lot, to get the best rewards.
Yeah, right? This is a very important update to me.
Now
That's gonna be
that'll
big.
save some time for the Abyss Grinders.
That should be interesting.
And that's all we got for new features and optimizations coming in version 1.4. I'm really excited to see all of these implemented.
This is gonna be good.
Sweet.
And with that, I think it's time to
When does
unpack
1.4
the last
come out?
redeemable code.
That's right, that's right. Everybody get ready for the
March.
goodies. Code
Oh, no,
inbound
that's-
in 3,
oh, that's,
2,
so it's not today.
1.
So, when is 1.4 actually coming out? That's the question now. When is 1.4 coming out? Suspicious food. That's the food you can make the Hu Tao. So Hu Tao, when she's doing cooking, can... I'll just show that. So Hu Tao, when she's doing the cooking, has a chance to create a suspicious food duplicate of the food you're making. So that's the character whose banner is floating around at the minute. The silly chill, Wanshun funeral parlor director. She's a barrel of fun. And also the not perfect food, good food, etc. So that's not a bad idea to have that. I suppose that's more for completionist's sake, to be honest. Which, yeah, I can understand that a bit in terms of wanting to have completionists, really.
With a final code cast out among the fans, our special program has reached its glorious end.
Again, I love these cheapies.
Sounds like Erica's been having a lot of fun on the special program.
Yeah, so tell us, Erica, how does it feel to do the version previews with us?
This was so fun. I love any excuse to be venti even more, and I love you guys. I miss
We
you.
love you
so
too.
much. Ah!
And I miss you so much.
I know. Oh, you guys are the best, and I can't wait to do all the updates and play the mini games in the Windbloom Festival. Yee!
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna enter into your world, Zach, and while you're fighting a big boss, I'm just gonna sit there and play songs.
Oh no, that's expecting what I expect some
Can
of
I
my mates
also
to
come
do.
and play different songs? We're playing like 2 different songs while Zach's...
Yes, off key.
Yeah, awesome. Perfect.
Oh no.
So I hope everybody's had a good time and will enjoy version 1.4. Don't forget to send flowers to those you love during
So
the Windbloom
when does
Festival.
1.4 come
Yeah.
out?
May you find joy in the brilliant flowers and gentle breeze flowing through Mondstadt.
Thanks for watching the Genshin Impact version 1.4 special program. Take care. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. You're
We don't get
amazing.
told when
I
it
love
is.
you.
Damn it.
Take care and see you in the game. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I would, but you're in the US server, I'm in the EU server on PS4, so sadly, we can't. So, that was the version 1.4 special program. Oh boy. So, oh, that's a lot to unpack. So I'm just going to close that tab now. Close that tab. Oh, that's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Oh, this is this is going to be interesting to see how this goes now for how 1.4 is going to play through. Because we finally also got a story update. Yes! It's always nice to get more Archon story quest updates. Anyway, so that is that dealt with. Well, I hope that gives you guys an idea about what Genshin Impact's like as well. If you haven't already got one from my previous playthroughs. But yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be interesting. Anyway, with that said, JaffaArchfiend, out. Oh, this is going to be so much fun.